I need to full pan at the sea. I never knew what I did the house right now. Oh, yeah, Tinty Mommy.
It is time to find entertainment for your enjoyment.
Warrior ko kan ba padu an eto agu eh hwese na num no fo no na me dem ko padu ba ba
Ashomwe akunsunya tsemudi netu papa semuma bibindi
Doom so cry mama nja UTV hweda me waka battery ho me ba me kofa ba
ensu UTV beba sisi a papa de ne car battery no kura
ya hwe UTV house Doom so but you should move to as you grab measure UTV. That's it. UTV up.
Make you do as I do. Enjoy yourself, baby boo. Conceive your boo. Get it.
No stop music.
For the one corner there. Make a bang on say. Should they give it to me?
Nkoda na yi asase hwe achianye yeah achianye achianye
Parliament approves $2 billion barter deal with China. Back page of the Daily Graphic. Catholic bishops fight corruption, and victims of human trafficking get state shelter. President allays fears about double intake. That story is reported on page 16 of the Daily Graphic. Straight away, but still on page 16.
Okay.
Doctors in public hospitals have given the government a 1-week ultimatum to pay allowances due them. Otherwise, they will withdraw outpatient services from Monday, August 6, 2018. They have also threatened to withdraw all emergency services from October 20, 2018, should the government fail to honor its obligation to them. The doctors have also resolved to escalate their concerns by withdrawing all services in public hospitals from Monday, August 27, 2018, if the issues are not resolved by then. The Ghana Medical Association gave the 1-week ultimatum for its fourth National Executive Council meeting at Japa in the Upper West region. Last Saturday, the meeting was also to mark the end of the 60th anniversary lecture of the association. Addressing a news conference at the end of the meeting, the president of the GMA, Dr. Frank Ankobia, said GMA will continue to give updates to its members and the public on any developments. President Nana Akufo-Addo has allayed the fears of public about the success of the proposed double intake system, saying he is confident that the end result of the initiative will improve the quality of senior high school education. Without any doubt, he said, the double intake system would be implemented in September this year, and called on Ghanaians to embrace the initiative. The free SHS policy has come to stay, contrary to what the motivated propagandists and professional naysayers would have to say, you believe. Free SHS is going to be a permanent feature of the educational architecture of our country, he added. A question about when Bisa Senti, Ubia Ubisa free SHS when Simbiano, or a naysayer na, and or a propagandist na. Sometimes questions be or why. Ubi ntiasia na wabisa.
That's it.
Nchimuno ba eye.
That's it.
Edintu no ba enye. Parliament last Saturday approved a $2 billion master project support agreement between the government and Sino Hydro Corporation Limited of China. for the construction of priority infrastructure projects in Ghana. Let me say about the railway system. No me who say omo yepa jewahu omo chiche omumu ebinimo wo Accra Tesa no ha bi wo ha Dome bi wo ho kwa say amasam ni nyina mo ho. I want to believe say the government is serious about the railway. In fact, science amehu no actually said the government is really serious about it. Abani abrepa nti mama yenhwe na yenye na train na ba beboa yenyina mama yemfa impediment bia nto aban akwan mu yenye na beboa yenyina. Special Thanksgiving, yes.
Special Thanksgiving just finished, and let me get back to you there.
Was held at the Calvary Methodist Church in Accra yesterday in memory of the former Vice President Kwesi Bekwai, Pa Kwesi Bekwai, and Mr. Arthur. The service, which ended the funeral for the former Vice President, was attended by a large congregation, among whom were his wife, Matilda, and Mr. Arthur, his 90-year-old mother, his children, other family members and members of the NDC, including the former Minister of Employment, E.T. Mensah, Vice Chairman of the party, Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, and former national organizer, Yao Boatin Jan. Special prayers were said for the soul of the former Vice President, his wife, children, and family. Okay, I just want to know NDC for the NT. Okay, all right. So that is that. Okay, fine. Yeah.
I make us a train. 1996, I'm from Kumasi to Dunkornofin.
Yeah.
And then back to Kumasi. Na ni kan yipa sleeper. Na I find pa.
Train there. Because na me koja me brother kwan. Oba no be school, school Cape Coast. Nti ofa e wo Kumasi adum. Na wakwa Kwesi Takoradi. Nra no pa no edu Takoradi. Na fi watwa so e Cape Coast. It was such a nice experience. Inti no moment na aban so nani abre moment yan hwe na yan.
And na me sha say fi bibia ye kan ya.
Catholic bishops so
fighting corruption.
Yeah, fighting corruption. Okay. So
me kan
no. Boso na yan ko.
Mate yo. Ye be sha say afri bibia tiki ye di wie ye no. E fa ye mnahye bedwafo ye ketika kwan ye ka ho asem yi. Ene ka kwan ye ka ho asem yi. Na ene se mnahye bedwafo kwasetena me de twa mu no. Ena akoko pie mu se wo mapene so de wo nsa hyenkrata ase se China adwumakuo bi no ede Sino-Hydro Corporation Limited ene enwumakuo ahodo bi e be ka bom aye ketika kwan e wo manga na mu a ebebebo amakọ na ebede betuma kọ na nemu pa na sika wo mapene so no e bi se yakọkọ GDS no eye $2 billion na eno no mu kire mu a sa adwumadi be kọ so ye papa ma ketika kwan asese age egu omanga na mu ketika bia ntumi nya adwuma no bebe hyehye ne kama ama ketika ntumi di akọ na ebe na nkonko ba se bas nkwa na yedi ebetu kwan eno ayasem ba ko a ewa ha na wo de no eto nchen so a krata fa to so de asamienu ye nyina enim se na wo twetwa mu ye wie ye no ena pa akwese misatha anankanka no ega na mampene be de akire no ekugya ne kwan eye wufusom ekọ na sesom na enra ena na sesom no ekọ so ewo Calvary Methodist Church a ewo Enkraha na sofopani a okasae ewo dwumadi na se no eka sema hodo bebri ede tudye akire mu so ma wiase no se ye Right Reverend Samuel Kofi Osabutey ena ekasae ema wo preachi a na nyasem komakra na sadwumadi ne awufusum kase ekọ so yi no mampeni dada be de akire ne hokani ne ma ene ne nananom na busuafo endi sama yoko no panyimfo awdo bi owura E.T. Mensah ka ho owura so ampofo ka ho ena fe owura wofa ya Boatin Jan wono so eka ho bi wo mu nyina eko bi na wo mo bompae ede ma ya mampeni be de akire wonya ne ba bi kro ena fe ne yere ne ma ena busua nyina ama ehonsam no da obokrata daily graphic de aba na adokitafo na ebo ntreni wo mo eche so ma ba na wotwe saban anhwe ama wakatua bi ho nsam wanhwe anka ne yo mbeti atua ne tuatia no obeti ne stage by stage step by step wo munye ne bum prekope wo mbedi kan ahwe se wo matwetwe wo ho ama wo mbekọ adwuma wo munya adwuma na fe August de to so aduno no se omo sentumi enkasika no a and emergency obi apira ne de na ba foforo bi ya ne de na ba no so no wo matwe asan na fe August de to so aduno enso no and obegya adwuma yekra doctor ni bi antumi enkọ adwuma ensami Dr. Ankobia Frank Ankobia no no ye dwomtenani Adema Ghana Medical Association and I would to your brother Mukom Sam Kase and in Shem Kase Mkoye or Upper West Region a Yajrapa and Assassin a consultant doctor for Nabria and Chibi on Betia and a fear man peninsula Casa What's say?
Okay, as I'm penny Casano, young call page 2.
Okay.
Members to tell Name Kwahumanaso.
Okay.
Ghana National Association of Teachers has called on the government to proceed with caution by consulting stakeholders in education before the rollout of the double-track semester system being proposed for the running of senior high schools. Deputy Greater Accra Regional Secretary of NAT, Felix Owusu Ansah, says the government's failure to consult the major stakeholders on the tracking system shows disrespect. Sorry. A development that portrays how teachers have been relegated to the background in T. As somebody actually said, Aban NT or Mona. General Secretary of NAT, David Champion. Chief, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Apumboko.
Oh, Nyamia.
Now, most double track, Aban Mama Mania.
Sorry, I'm surprised. Because we are in major consultation with the sector minister. Yeah, 2 times.
So, story no any no cressa.
No, I think my staff no is properly informed.
But Obama is Kakra.
Major is also what we are doing.
The story is attributed to David. Story attributed to one Felix Owusu Ansah, I saw a Deputy Greater Accra Regional Secretary of NAT.
Yeah, I think it's not properly informed.
All right.
I think it's not because consultation there you go. We could acquire any minister, any NACA for Bethesda. So I don't know. Abiana is not properly informed. The consultation, we are on it.
Okay.
From the very onset, we are being with them.
But more officers are aware, say, more leadership, money or more about consulting.
And I'm saying one because they are aware. Because we be and say, you can't have some more here.
Okay. All right. Dave, I'm first here. Say, I know pay that. David Echampo, General Secretary of Ghana National Association of Teachers. So, well, that's the story. But according to him, no say, aware. So that's it.
We are aware. Okay. Now, your man penny na eka say your man penny mu say free senior high no aba waba. No turning back. One sign echi, one ya banana waba. Na wache se enshisha wo do mo no ade omo ye de abosa na be free senior high betumi agina ye pa na sa double intake ye ka wasem yi enkoda ne bi be ko school akodi na bi o school ho na o ma be fie na foforo so ko omukọ na wenum so aba sa na akwakoye ayi na no na omo chese sa hye no ma pen chese be boye papa na Ghana fo nyina nyintum na omomwa na bi no so omo kafra free senior ha ho se enye na gide omu ni wo mu ene semisa ho de bi no bi se bisa ni nyina no ma pen se obi amongu na free senior ha na beba na Ghana fo nyina so yan pen so na sa double intake hye om de abai no yan moa amanu ntumi enye adwuma we asemba kwa de obokrata daily graphic e de aba ene anopa etike
na wahwe de ohekro wahwe no ana se onhwe ya enhwese binya ene O3.
Okay.
Now the Catholic Bishops Conference has launched a multifaceted initiative in its quest to help the government halt environmental degradation, fight corruption and halt indiscipline. Now to ensure the effectiveness of the initiative, the conference is teaming with some state agencies including the NCC, the EPA and the MMDAs to restore sanity on all fronts. Now, speaking at launch of the Catholic Church's fight against corruption and healthy environmental practices, among other social vices, Bishop of the Secondary Diocese, the Most Reverend Bonaventure Kofi, said the church had a role to play in checking corruption and poor environmental issues within society. Daily graphic.
Daily graphic atafeto so miensa na graphic HSA Roma asafono e de aba so mo ne aba nyumeku awdo e beto kese e de aboa ama katasehye ene dwirimu ene efia yeye ene subambone ye da na die e wo wiase nyina no amanka na mutitiru no ye betumi ayi ni nyina e de afiri ho na pani a woka sansemi ye Secondary Diocese Bishop a wo ho ye Most Reverend John Bonaventure Kofi na wo chese ye Roman asafono ene NCC na fe Environmental Protection Agency for ene mensini nyumeku ahodo mensi assemblies ahodo ni nyina na be ka bom na o ma hwe akon ade atia saa dwurum kata se hye ne proye ya bonam kopa bobre ne ma ahodo atwa ho hya ye se no ene suban bone ahodo a ye da na die nyina no o betuma hwe no matu susa na afiri o ma bo mangana ye nya dimpa e wo wiase
Young caught the publisher, cop woman beater alive by a Twaso. Midland assault victim grabs house. That story is also reported on page 3 of the publisher. Now, the management of Midland Savings and Loans Company Limited has compensated Patience Osafo, the lady who was assaulted by a police officer, with a brand new house and an undisclosed amount of money. The worries of the woman who previously sold toffees on the streets to feed herself, her daughter, and her grandchild is now deciding what dignified trade to invest her new fortune. The intervention by the Midland, which has been described by lawyers of the 36-year-old as generous, is to avoid a civil suit against the financial institution for the punches, trauma, and embarrassment she suffered following the assault she went through at the hands of Lance Corporal Frederick Amana, a.k.a. Scala. Meanwhile, the publisher reports that the police administration had denied reports suggesting that the police officer at the center of the Midland Savings and Loans customer battering video had committed suicide in custody. Confirmed reports making rounds on social media and other news portals has suggested that Corporal Amano Goji was found hanging at the ministry's police station where he had been on remand since Thursday, but the Ghana Police Service has denied that such a thing has happened. So, well, that is the story. Generate stories. Nama tua piti mo se mo man trend no. Ye say enya no cresa nti mo bejaya munyai na mfatamo.
The Bokrata, the publisher, Kratafeto Sumiansa, Yakan was a move, Yaka, na Eura Patience or Safo, in Midland, Sikakrabia, Hojinsika, Brubi Bemuno. I mean, a boy is a catcher, a bank nature, some patano. A year dying 2 bedrooms house, I'll be one of the Yadi to me actually, and a physical be a debate and Patesica. No much as a bank, no, to Sana Monasana baby to me, a madame Jacasian can be on which we try bank, no, a dear a bit to me, a brassier. Now, a lawyer for one more, a boy, my mean, so that to get children and Cosimini, and a more bank in a tuno, a year papa, a bit to me, a boy, a majubra, to me, about my some to me, Abba, and we are Sambako. Now, Enra. Who you see, no probably no one to just say, Brantia, one no broom, I mean, a year last Corporal Frederick Amano Goji, a Branti, I shall walk on for all ministries police. I say, hey, now police in order custody of police of answer yet, no what you shall walk on for, and the more of them, and you're moving me across all the baby now, so we are saying, I'm at the bonnet say, and you know, a true, a Brantiano, still now, or that's why I will police for and some, and I publish a diaba.
I piece of advice, I'm a woman and said. We are seeing maybe to me see. Yeah. A bit media and Guasia Brown, a bit me, my dear Idia Brown. But they see we are what you do is to put it behind you.
Yeah, move on.
And Timon Cosson Transe and Yuneho, Onuneho, na on Pacho. Na say, I mean, and this is without prejudice to some Yedin or court. So the mechanic say, Kobana Sempa. Now on to us, Sabi, Unisa. There is this footballer, so kind of Zidane. What Nitiko Heady will be.
And you're suspended.
You're suspended. You're man a red card.
Red card.
But actually, you know, and they are not about Real Madrid for
we're free Juventus.
Exactly. You see. And Tina, Cristiano is also a one.
Cristiano Nedi can call.
So I got to
Zidane.
And you know, he can put it behind him. Whatever happened. And live his life. Yeah. And Timon Kanchan is why? He should put it behind him and then move on. Yeah, Quebec, Akrakwana, Koye, when you know on Pacho. Now, also be being free. I think that's it. Yes, CID stops 326 million Ghana cedi bank theft. The Financial Forensics Unit, FFU, of the Criminal Investigations Department of the Ghana Police Service has arrested 12 suspects in the biggest ever cyber crime bust in recent history. A circuit court last Friday remanded 11 out of the 12 suspects into police custody to reappear on August 9, 2018, as investigations continue. Friday evening, another suspect was arrested, bringing the total of number to 12. The suspects believed to be part of the wider cybercrime syndicate made up of Nigerians and Ghana, Niger, attempted transferring a whopping 326 million Ghana cedis from the vault of UMB electronically. Hey, Bash. This is Hyper Sakawa. The bank detected that the amount was transferred electronically into the internal operations accounts of UMB and subsequently credited to the accounts of certain customers. UMB, having suspected that its information technology security infrastructure has been tampered with, quickly alerted the Financial Forensics Unit of the CID, who dispatched personnel to all branches of the bank to arrest persons who would visit the branches to withdraw money from the identified accounts credited with the money. It was discovered that the accounts that the monies were credited to were all single-purpose accounts opened purposely to receive stolen money, and UMB quickly flagged all the accounts from 4. Each account was credited with 10 million and 15 million. It is imagined that even before the matter was reported to the police, about 1 million Ghana cedis of the money had been withdrawn from some of the accounts through ATM in Dubai. Hey, now how much mean 1 million? Dubai. In the using internationally accepted credit cards. So mu ko di no Dubai so se ska bisa o nsem na kasa wudi
bidia mana de keke
wochete yi mu yachi mu na mu nsuo so da hotel mu for full plane full train the we na makase you can be sense see to cars we are no aba no yi yenim de kwankra fa so yi wanya papa ya chiw
amole Ejibin ko yo the friend that the workrata na krata fe to so miensa na mo de aba kire se see the adwumakuo no ne nkropata ba ko a wo mo ehwe se bi obi be fanya sakwan so e de computer yes obi wia sika no o ye Financial Forensic Unit no wo mo bomodin a amba nipa du mienu ya che wo mo the sa nipa du mienu no o mo bopobone sanko mo kwakọ wia 326 million Ghana cedis e de free Universal Merchant Bank o account mu na de mo ye ne say bank no baby omo dom sika nyina kokko go no e no mo ye fanya sakwan bi so electronically no anya sakwan computer yi omo press so a na sika yi e se kokko gu account fufuru mu no no ye cheche ye benum nya 10 million benya 15 million Ghana cedis na bank ni panyefo hu nam se adie we dabi entwa yi no mbo police farm ne police force so etu anamon e de wo mo panyefo bi police fo bi call branches awodo no nyina nti wo ba so be iska na kwen ya chew wo be iska na kwen ya chew na sampo anse na on be report to asem na ma police for no na send pa bonfo yi atumi akwakoyi 1 million Ghana cedis afiri mu a ye wo mo branch UMB branch a wo Dubai enemi ahodo no wo makokoyi yi ni nyina na so no depa makomako dumienu ene ahom ye dika che dumienu na ne remande mienu na Friday fie de twam no yakokche ba kwa ka ho a aye nipa dumienu wo mo ye brutal azan people
come ye bo court asem na kai me na say judicial service de baba tudwa say court ye nyusu phone wo ho all electronic gadgets yabra I just say ama okwan anza enti mo amko court na wafa phone na de kwetwa picture na mo picture twitwa na aba mo so na ba bia na wutwa picture no ubejai because court de wo ya hwa enti mo nte ase and I think that's awesome we are not only to the general public but also to media people no media people say football people no won't mean ko twen camera abekọ na judge di asem no wa twen camera de asini so tse de ogbodi tuo no ya nya ne sa ho yes say obe use bibi sa beje clearance free judicial service mu nyina ye nti ase court ye use phone wo ho
tk so say me na me correspondent intino ye nkrofo no bi kra omo ye omo sa ma ya petition ye CJ say ye no do baby a ye central phone ye duru ho a e bia do menu kwakobo na asam na omo kana do pempenso bi a e se bitumi nya information kito bi o na me de send na omo ye ho bibie de news enti ye no sanke be ye central phone de kwa aya ye kura ye fantwa photo ye fan record na mo no ye bitumi de wo send message and stories de ma ye various media houses no enti omo hwe no mo nya ho bibi ma ye central phone a ye accredited say bitumi akokota akọ report no enti ho no wo mo
accredited no
accredited
yes
yes
and I think that there's nothing wrong because you see we are junior untimi go kasa nchire judge and tinka de be ye pa ne se bibisa no kwa obehunu register of the court no waka che ne se obi bibisa na wo ho anya sa e be ye din
okay
yiri se esa be boye nyina na fe so no ye besre judicial service so beti ase say ye duru abefo person enti no enye obi okuta tablet bia na ode bogem bi o na ode type ase ni bibi enti no so ye ti ase a e be boye nyina
ana
kono ne
no
be boye pa NTS, MYA. There's yet another story on page 14. The ongoing National Payroll and Personnel Validation Audit exercise has revealed a worrying trend of widespread use of fake certificates and promotional letters by some public workers to receive salaries. George Wimfo, Deputy Auditor General and team leader of the enumeration exercise, who made the revelation at a press conference in Cape Coast on Friday, expressed dismay about the practice. Subsequently, heads of institutions and agencies have been urged to be meticulous in their recruitment of employees into the public service and also show interest in their human resource records of high-risk officers in their respective institutions. Apart from just enumerating, we are also interested in knowing the authenticity of the documents that are presented before us. Some of them are becoming a worrying trend. If the signals that we are beginning to see is something which is real, then heads of institutions must be meticulous in the review of their employees. That story is on page 14, the Finder.
The Finder, the Bokrata, no, says, I buy the Shishibiaba, and it's a Benuma phone, you know, you chomaka, you said in Musumbia, Katsubiano, with your energy. Now, I buy Shumsania, I could try the master, I say no, Benton, as if I said the man one. So, Oyobia are buying after the Jumum, and also be at Tiasia, I Chianaka, ye. Essentially, as it goes to them, some of 14 baby, Ewo, Yang, are buying Akatria, Homaswa, ye churchia, Kugan, Uncle Krubutum. Now, no, I should show more year say. Eh, a better baby no. Now, only pay the certificate to be about me after no Jumman, I cut you a generous year, and so be room, send a certificate, and your papa, a fake. Sanso and a woman a year Jumano sono. We share Sunday and Krata Hodua, a chester, yet then Krata way and Massima, sister Yaman Abaso, and Pejan and Free will be a war, and money debrief for a mood, Juno, and observation, Nasa letters and also, and your papa. Now, I know and Deputy Attorney General, Ora George Wimfo, and the Attorney say, well, Mushishamuka Kramasha say or more year, the Abu Babano, as soon as passes, and a tear padia. And a never pa. And it's almost a tonsa at their fret, a Benjamin Quadoni and pay for the down on a set. So be Baby Joy Pejuma, and cut out the Babano, woman should shame on Quetchy and Sana, some of food upon my food pano. Say no crassa no cre, say certificate, maybe not on Ocrano, or we middle school. No, a coconia, a PhD certificate is on no, yeah, he said, Bakubi, a young baby, and some crow baby, and will come once a me. So, and you know, so I call Michigan, Cincinnati, and I say for some good nonsense, and was saying, Yanocre. One, and to the here, some to me yet, send a baby to me, Ama, I'm Cranky, a woman self at some dear bicycle, a mood to say, Dino. Lebeshe, near 2 million, so a day, a few away, I had defended the Bocatano.
Korean called the Ghanaian observer, but some men asked him on the back and say, and yes, I should move you, Munim, they know. And to me, crowd, yes, Ubisa or what, a mumpen was he in it, sir, what you need, was why you may, sir. Now, Omunim passes any pass Messia obey, no munim way. The certificate, no, and your papa, Omunim way, no marginal. Homunim, it is not about, say, Monjum, they know them, they don't. Papa, Unim.
Na demolition
yes
I die and
Crofosisia into our Humuyin or Bonimba.
I die almost see a Mukobubui, almost in that town and country planning, assembly, no more developmental one agencies, and one no woman. Okay, Yanko page 6. Of the Ghanaian Observer, because your reporter no has a newspaper reporter, and Abaya Baby Yano, Mensambos was never considered. She didn't reject EC top job. Abujinapo denies claims. Deputy Chief of Staff Abujinapo has denied claims that government was forced to eat humble pie and select an alternative nominee to head the Electoral Commission after its key pick rejected the offer. Following the nomination of Jane Mensah to chair the Electoral Commission, a print media claiming to have inside knowledge of the nomination process reported that President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo only picked the executive director of the Institute of Economic Affairs, Mrs. Jane Mensah, because Professor Henrietta Mensah-Bonsu, a renowned law professor, had turned down the appointment. The newspaper reported the president was racing against time after waiting and hoping that the revered lawyer would change her mind and accept the EC top job
and salvage the mess the government had plunged itself into with the removal of Charlotte Osei and attracted international bashing led by the American ambassador to Ghana, Robert Porter Jackson. Many news portals picked the story and ran it, giving some credence to the rumor. But Deputy Chief of Staff Abu Jinapor says she was never considered, let alone she rejecting same. Jane Mensah is not related to Akufo-Addo, Kweku Baako says. The editor-in-chief of the New Crusading Guide, Kweku Baako, has rubbish claims that the nominee for the chairperson of the Electoral Commission has blood relations to the president or his family. According to Mr. Baako, Mrs. Jane Adukwe Mensah is nowhere near the president or his wife in terms of relations. He spoke on Joy News's news file on Saturday. So that is it. Yeah, clear. No one samaranyan.
Ayo. And na Electoral Commission ya boy na say ya hwefo maka ya wobra mame Charlotte say yi ni free ho no na ye hu and we na babedi ade we na be the Electoral Commission boss and hu nsem bebiri na mame ba ko ana bi no susu betumi ede amano no eye obi ana oye lawyer ni a wagi dini e wo manga na mu a enye asam keto akra na sa mame ya ka no wasem eye mame Osei Bonsu. Na mami ose bonsu oyelo yeni na ye nyanete de obokrata wodo bi de bai se han sa mami no ono enana wo mo pese ye mo yi ni Electoral Commission pani aban na nim guase a waje enti no na mo yi sa mami no na tumi aboa ama nim guase a America aban na musini o manga na mu ka so na mami Charlotte say mo yi na di fa so be na wo so ye adwuma pa e na ba mo yi na di enti she ntaban na ni awu enti oye ya san kamame no nka mame Osei Bonsu ebetumi age dibre no na wa nyina wansesa na adwene no ana abanse ya wansesa na adwene ye mfama Jane Mensah na mfama no na eja bendai so obase onye mfama oba foforo enti na Jane Mensah kra de na nya de mampani eni eda no so no be yi no so be Electoral Commission dwomtenani na eno owura Abu Jinapor chese sansa mamafo kan nya no kre na sama me no ko bi o man consider no mpo say some did brand be ma no na kanto say ye di ama no nti wo mom kasa nyino begya ya wo mu enyai na abatwa dwuma ko ya ana Kweku Baako wasamufo de ma the obokrata the weekend the
New Crusading
Guide aha
edufia de na that New Weekend
Crusading Guide was say Jane Mensah amanfo kasa na nado dan Akufo-Addo busuani ana na nado ne hokani busuani no wose enya no kora se Kweku Baako na cheche busuamu wa hai na nasem wo kan se wo mo kasa asem nyina wo mu nim Jane Mensah onim na nado ne na nado mu abusua bia ana one na nado hokani mu abusua bia nti wo mo kasa na de Electoral Commission de dibre no o de ba na busuani no wo mu nyai sanse mame no one ne mu abusua bia
yeah the last story war the Ghanaian Observer mo page 9 na fe union twaso late Vice President Parkwesi Mr. Arthur's widow Matilda Mr. Arthur's tribute read on Saturday at the International Conference Center came with anger directed at some persons in the was it on Saturday? Saturday? No. Saturday.
It was
tribute.
Yes. It was on Saturday.
Was it not on Thursday?
No, it was on Saturday.
Saturday. That's Saturday, me mama.
Saturday one man.
The oye na we okojina in China oye na sa.
Him na sa no.
And Friday.
Yes.
Friday. And you are correct no.
Yes.
Why? Came with anger directed at some persons in the opposition NDC who had gathered to pay their final respect to the former vice president. In Matilda Mr. Arthur's tribute, she said she had been amazed by the number of people who had shown her love following the passing of her husband, but not for the right reasons. I asked myself, is this Ghana? Are all these people in Ghana because the maligning, the lies, the treachery, the wickedness, the deliberately changing things so that you could look better than others? Her tribute appeared to share the sentiments of those who felt Mr. Arthur was marginalized by his party despite his decades worth of service to the party. Today, I asked the same question. Did people really know my husband? Did people take time to know him? The false accusations, the lies, the maligning, did they know him? Well, Ebidima can say na baby corona ojina was not the appropriate forum, but waka so.
if you're the chum saying, I share utility creature for the name of Moshe, say, ye park with Semisata, Ghana man penebe de chair when you baby create Janquan near it, and be dinner one dance here. Nabrana, Wujina, a international conference center, Mamino, I can't look one some kind of do baby no jack, they are watching and credit to one say, hey, Ghana, and she shed the moon, Nyachum, your fan of quack. Also, brand new Kunutasino. Now we are back, oh, mammy, shed the what? Shed the, yeah, Pakwesi. Na misata oh ewra Auntie Matilda shade wate na manfo su no mboje ne so obi obetuma kono wa shade the handkerchief for shade wate pin won him ninya na say omo ka ade achichi ma me wure ma me to odi o see Ghana for sana motie etimi kunati ase atro entwa to so adapetwa wonim say do baby kwa na bi sopa na ma ne do baby atenie what say do baby say papa no kwa sabi o say
to boss
say jabe so charge so wo mo di na tama bedu baby nsem sem fata say kan for obi hu no na Ghana for kafa papa yi hu
owie ya
oh such a nice oh you nipa
so cute
very so cute gentle you know wow ana ma minister mo anya twomfo pa anti bra na mo di na tamo so pa no egu ne hu fi etwa ntro edefa no ho no na munnimu no yie pa ansa na mo yesa na no kwasem ni atro ne nyatwom ne ayipa de Ghana number 1 ya bio enti de okan no ho
ye betie bata suban o ka say Professor Adamus Wuye no
oh so cute yes so cute very humble he's a nice man nice gentleman you know you know
yeah, that is we yeah no yenti ho na so dey adumasi sugar be gina ho no so na yeti o
oh anya
so na yeti
so penny pub say edu ba bi e ka papa na san kono ye bobo afi wie ya e be gina na ye kenka no nsam so ni papa
obia so
mama fire them
obomode
fire burn them
amena me da ho akaba sorry ya
na shin
person, you served the country selflessly. You often said that you did not go into politics, but politics found you. He was not your mainstream politician. He was a technocrat who nurtured many people and delighted in seeing his proteges blossom and excel. You proved to all that a Christian could rise to a very high position and come out without soiling his or her name. A simple, honest, principled man of integrity, you are, my dear husband. Unfortunately, it is the loud who are often recognized and praises showered on them. But in your quiet and humble way, you excelled wherever you found yourself. Over the last few weeks, I've been amazed at the number of people who have come to show us love. And I ask myself, is this Ghana? Are all these people in Ghana? Because the maligning, the lies, the treachery, the wickedness, the deliberately changing things so that you could look better than others, the mischievousness. I ask myself, is this Ghana? I ask myself, is this my own husband that people have come to pay tribute to? And today, I ask the same question. Did people really know my husband? Did they take time to know him? The false accusations, the lies, the maligning, did they know him? My dearest, me, your children, Kwesi, Mami Boatema, Yao, Atre, your grandchildren, Emily, Kwamna, and Eliana, we knew you and we know you. And we know you are a rare gem, and we treasure you, and we are very proud of you. 1,000 tears won't bring you back. I know because I have cried. But I know that you made your mark in this country and beyond. And you touched many lives. And those who cared to know you, those who cared to give you time to prove yourself, know what a rare gem you are. So So I pray that your memory will impact and empower generations.
Aye.
Of I na Uchasumpo. If you microphone nechi. It's answer not Baka dear chance. I'm saying that's what can be almost be general canning yet. Now go walk away. Now what next what can on?
Nebro free Bejina Hono, I'm so much to Amazon or quite. What is Simon and Combat? Yes. Well, Kwame we say in Tehoda reinstated. So oh yes. So congratulations, madam. You fought a good fight. Here they fan a con to hold up some kaya and once and buy same be cocaine dane then quite dane de dane kuntana said
conte
yeah
was it called conte
no more fra no and you know said the Ghana Police Service has fully reinstated DSP Gifty Tehoda and promoted her to the rank of Chief Superintendent more than a year after a human rights court in Accra on Friday, 31st March, ordered the Ghana Police Service and the Inspector General of Police to recall Mrs. Tehoda, who was dismissed in 2012. The court also awarded a cost of 23,000, is it cedis or dollars? Cedis, in damages and cost against the police service. Also, for her wrongful dismissal and 45-day detention at the BNI, the court ordered that she has to be compensated 5,000 and 10,000 respectively. Additionally, the court ordered that DSP Tehoda be given all salaries and promotions due her since her wrongful dismissal in August 2012. The emphasis supposed to be a crown or year. If it 2012, hey,
term,
hey.
Jackpot.
If you were more,
what saying a Danny baking soda?
Baking soda, yeah,
but baking soda. Mammy, I can't also posting. Now, Mammy, Bakaya 2012 baby say cocaine be acquired and baking soda. Now, Mammy, and I wouldn't who be. Mammy, so minimum she was say, yeah, DSP Gifty Tehoda. I form yeah, Mammy, Yenedi. I didn't quite chill mu, crab, and a former quadrant. I just an end yet, and my minister, I didn't mean I answered the baby, and what they call court. I feel their court to say, we should move any dancer, one more children, by any no, Munina Solina, a baby, and Tiabuegu. Now, say, young Patano, 23,000 Ghana cedis. I need damage, police and Mukuno, Womuntia. They're tossing me, you know. Yes, I am man, 5,000 back, 10,000 back, to Kabuma, now 15,000. Say ye didn't go to a fiancé and I say a banku kumu and the former Kumaquadanum and also Ekaho and Wachi. A fin pino, any doom you know, about him now, Yakasai. Now, catch you be a say the money be an yankan in a boom near Famano. What are not to chance? Now, Cabasso Bobby, I say a bono, promotion be a say money be from 2012 by Pimone and a Sankano, young firm piso. And to say, it's a say no, first now or ye DSP Gifty Tehoda. They say you're being Chief Supu Tehoda, and they say they're down on. That's why. Madame Frono. Madame for yeah, Miss. I fed Makai. Yeah, and it's my Miss Madame for. And I take it. I said, maybe there be night. You got Jewel Quayon. Name be a depa. Maybe to the new back control. Ooh, me dear. Ooh, me halfway. Yandai, yes, so cool. Also, book I say, Mammy, tea. Yeah, do you?
I knew that was why. Discord. All right, and him. Yeah, Jamo.
Young family, and my minister, and a baby, he said,
Some minimum nana.
From
I said Makai.
That's right.
Minyana maybe sena sena so for nka che ne se. Nyame de obehu na bi sena se gise owu ansa o se so for monko.
Sa ne tie dia. Sa dia.
No nko.
All right. And just way.
So for the pay ma munyina chi ene joda no pa ebre akudie mu nsem ene ye di ebre mu ye fast da ma this sweet chocolate drink anopa bia ye kai we sense onya binum a my dan koye ma papa this sweet chocolate drink de ohia ni nsuo hye sanso and a special ice nsuo papa bia obobi gu bonsa pa nsuo ni and a special drinks no so eye kama me kanfo sa eye drinks yi edi ama no pay ye kwa agudie mu nso na ye di kan akwa kutubum na ya hwe fight ba ko ho nsam ne de na ye bebre obi atutu bi ma no nyonko kikan ya na wode wa no kan ye difference wa kogyina ring no mu eye Dylan White any packer fight no na ko na wiye no na White a winning fight no